the members of the band and their producer kind of all answered when we asked them questions. So, but they're short and sweet. But so it's going to be kind of, well, Liz, the vocalist, said this, and Buzz said this. So, anyways, Slizard.
This would be like better off just posting it on the website and calling it a day.
All right, so Slizard is a three-piece heavy metal band based in Los Angeles, California, US of A, that was first formed in 2019. I asked the band how they got started, and they told us the following. And we'll start off with Liz, who is the vocalist of the band. She goes, my good friend Chris Wood, producer, who mixed my folk stuff for years, reached out to me that one of his friends was looking to have a female singer sing some new songs he had. I did not know what to expect until I heard myself sing in a song they sent. I have never been in a hard rock metal band before, but when I heard it for the first time, I was hooked. Wow. The guitarist, bassist Pat Buzz Belrose added, yeah, she nailed it right from the first recording. The song we did first with her was the album closer, Slow Motion Suicide. That song opened up the Slizard world. And drummer Todd Resmen added, that one is still one of my favorites. Liz has a voice and attitude that fits it well. The band released their debut self-titled album, Slizard, in May of 2021.
So how did the band come up with their name?
Well, Liz said, when I used to party hard, a lot of my friends used to call me Slizard. So I brought that up, and we all said, cool name. Chris Wood, the producer of the album, said, Lizard, but drunk and nasty. And I agree. Laugh out loud. LOL. Perfect.
This is where it's going to get complicated because I'm drunk. Describe, or at least I want to be. On describing the band's sound, they told us the following. Liz, I describe it as modern-day metal rock band, but with some dark twists, like we used acoustic passages quite a bit. Wait for the second Slizard album already in the works. Buzz, I would say it kicks ass in your face. Always putting it up front. That, I don't know, that just kind of tickled me. Always putting up front the first song. 80s classic metal, paying tribute to all the great bands I listened to when I was growing up. And on the band's influences, they told us, Liz, I can assume that's definitely AC/DC, as I listened to them growing up singing alone. Pat Benatar for sure, and Evanescence. Toad, I would say it'd be Motley Crue, Queensryche, Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne. Mr. Wood, for me, I would say Mutt Lange and late 70s, early 80s, Def Leppard, Priest, Maiden, Sept, UFO, Lizzie, Buzz. Yup, all the C Woods for sure. My favorite would be guitarist. My favorite guitarist is Michael Schenkner, UFO days, and of course Sabbath, and going way back to Uriah Heep and Pink Floyd. Is there anything else the band would like to share?
Yes. They all want to mention something. Liz, thank you for the spotlight on the women of metal. We hope to tour and do some festivals coming in 2022. Keep rocking, and thanks for listening. Toad, I am truly blessed to be rocking out with Slizard. I am always amazed to see which songs on the album are listened to. Another fave of mine is Watch and Listen. Thanks again to Kent and the Women of Metal for reaching out. Keep the metal alive. Buzz, thanks again for the opportunity to chat a bit. We really are lucky to have found Liz and Chris, and we are super excited to take this Sliz ride and see what unfolds for us in the future to come. Keep the hard rock and metal alive. Horns up.
And now, here is Slizard with Skinwalker off their 2021 self-titled album. That was a double shot of our second spotlight band of the evening, Slizard with Watch and Listen, and Skinwalker. Both tracks are off our 2021 their 2021 self-titled. I almost said our 2021. Wow. Anyway, if you want to get more information about Slizard, you can do so on Facebook. I'm going to recommend that you search them out, though, because I'm not reading all these numbers off. And we just, they also have a web page. It's slizard.hearnow.com. That's a new one to me. I've never heard of hearnow.com.
Well, it shows links so you can listen to the album.
Oh, okay. They also they're on Bandcamp. So if you want to buy, if you heard how many millions of times have I said this, Kent? If you like what you heard, you want to buy it, you can do so right there on Bandcamp. It's lizard.bandcamp.com. If you want to give them a listen on Spotify, you can do that as well.
Yes, and Slizard is Slizard. Look them up. You'll find it on Facebook. It's just that, unfortunately, they have that really long number name.